Shedeur Sanders, we know he went off on his first preseason game in the NFL. And it seems like he's getting an overwhelming amount of support from, everybody that knows what happened to him during the draft. If you don't know, they did a prank call. It made it seem like he got drafted, and it seemed like they want to humble him and take out his confidence of so much confidence he have in himself. But this coach, head coach, Kevin Stefanski, he don't acknowledges, that Shedeur, did some great things. I'm gonna go over y'all 2 clips to where the coach is not even saying, man, Shedeur is really playing well. So some fans are calling for the coach to be fired. I'm gonna go over that article too, but make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push it on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get.
Do you think Shedeur might get a little bit of a bump and see some of those first reps with your starting offense in Philly?
Yeah, I'm not. We need to get through the next couple of days from an injury standpoint, Mary Kay, and see where everybody is. I'm really focused on all of our quarterbacks' development and every single one of these reps, like they are last night, how important they are. So that's what I'm focused on more than anything, Mary Kay.
Cleveland.
So he's saying he's focused on all of the quarterbacks. He can never just say what he, see from Shedeur Sanders. But check this out. Not only that, this is what happened during the post game. So they had the post game coverage. And you know how the coaches always talk to the players and say, hey, yeah, great job, guys, give them their pats on the back and everything. And it just seems like in this one, and like Luke said, because Luke had posted this, he said maybe, we could have missed something, but check this out.
All right, fellas, hey, that concludes that block versus Carolina. That compete block, that's it. And guess what? That block that we just got completed with that practice versus them with this game tonight, this football team got better. This football team got better this entire week by stacking these days, by competing versus them out there on the practice field, by competing versus them on the game field. 0 giveaways. Bless. 0 giveaways. Okay. Special teams. Buki. Takeaway. On defense, Nick. Takeaway. Oh, yeah. So that's +2. You win football games when you're +2. That's a hell of a job. We have a ton to learn from this football game, okay? Whether you played this game or not, there's a ton to teach off of. There's a ton to learn from, and we will. And when we're going to learn, we're getting back late tonight. We're back in at 12:15 for a team meeting. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so y'all see how I didn't hear nothing about Shedeur. Okay, so it just has one to think that maybe, the coach, he's not seeing what everybody else is seeing on the field, and he don't want to. Maybe he don't want to get things too on Shedeur's side. But check this out. It says here, Yahoo just reported this. Browns fans want head coach fired for post-game comment about Shedeur Sanders. So Browns fan want head coach fired. This is why. They said Cleveland Browns rookie coach Shedeur Sanders lived up to the hype on Friday night, and that's for sure. Now, they did have to where they have a reporter, and he was saying some bad stuff about Shedeur. So now people are trying to come to a conclusion that they're trying to put bad media about Shedeur to be able to control the narrative of his talent. And that's why Shedeur checked the reporter who's been reporting on him and asked him that you don't say anything positive about him. So following the Browns' 30-10 preseason win over the Panthers, head coach Kevin Stefanski commented on Sanders' performance. He made it clear that he's not ready to talk about the team's quarterbacks room. He is, however, willing to give the 5th-round pick from Colorado more reps. The situation was invaluable for Shedeur and all of our offense, Stefanski said. We got a 3rd and 1 where he had a quarterback sneak. I mean, there's just a lot of football, and that's by design. With him getting a ton of reps in the game, and he'll get a ton of reps next week as well. That's all part of development of our young players. Fans are claiming Stefanski's body language on Friday night was poor. They're convinced he wanted the rookie to struggle against the Panthers. If I'm the Browns, I fire this clown and get real support around Shedeur, one fan replied. Body language easy to read. Someone's not excited about Shedeur's performance. He's the best hope at quarterback on the roster for the long term. Don't you think Shedeur will remember how his head coach treated him like he wasn't much? Don't worry. When Deion takes over, Kevin can think on it. Deion make on the Cleveland? Another fan wrote, okay, so now he gets a ton of reps. What about the weeks leading up to tonight? And now he's saying he's going to get a ton of reps, but I don't know about that. I don't know about just getting a whole bunch of reps. Now they playing the Eagles, and now you want them to get a whole bunch of reps. Like you want to see something bad on tape. I think you need to get some reps, but don't you need to see some of your other guys too? You know, this is a good time. You know, y'all playing the Eagles for us to see Gabriel, the other guys. You know, you could probably play Shedeur in the second half tight, you know, give him some action. But on the ones, we want to see what your other guys you got out there, because clearly people are saying in practice he's looking like the best quarterback. I don't understand him being 4th on the depth chart. It's gonna be tough for that coach, because this may end up being bad for the NFL if they don't handle this right. Because if you piss off the fans, and if they want to see, if they buying all these 12 jerseys and they want to see this is a entertainment industry. This is not about, you know, if the fans want to see Shedeur Sanders, you gotta let them see him. I mean, he's the highest selling jersey. That's how I just feel, in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think, man. Is Shedeur being handled in a way that where they can control, you know, his perception, but he got a real support? It's hard to, you know, put somebody in a corner that got a real support base that's really backing with financial dollars. It's like, it's hard to even play with them. And that's a good thing, man, because it's been the other way around with big corporations for so long. And so to see the small guys having an army behind them is good to see. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have 3 things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.